Hey, well, we're here. We're back at Torbay car boot sale, and it's the first one of the 2023 season. It's 1 degree outside, even though we've had some lovely days, some nice sunny warm days. It's freaking freezing. It's 1 degree, and I'll be honest with you, I've not really missed this, but I might not be saying that in a bit when I'm bargain hunting, but I've not missed getting up at this time in the morning. Anyway, let's get cracking. There's bargains to be found.
It's the Pro Academy.
Oh yes, yeah.
Price stickers off them really. Chargers with it, they've got the remote and everything.
Oh, working, is it?
It's all totally working. I've got a better one, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So everything comes with it.
Oh, cool. Have you got the leads for this one? Is it in there?
Did.
Oh, great.
They're all in there.
Go on, I'll do you a tenner on that.
You sure?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Saves me a bit of room in the air.
Yeah.
Right, don't put that in there.
Yeah, chuck it in. Yeah, thank
That's
you.
fully working as well. There's nothing on it.
Okay,
Because I've charged it and everything.
that's fine. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Can I draw you to do that zip again?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll do it. I'll chuck it in. Keep your gloves on. All right, thank you.
20 quid, brand new.
Funny.
Size 8-ish.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, we were like Swiss. Yeah, I thought this was the last night, but then you squeeze on the end.
Oh dear.
Oh, money.
How much is that one?
£5 for that one.
Right.
I've got 50p.
Anything else? Yeah. Yeah.
Would you take 4 on it?
4, Naomi.
Can you take 4?
Will you take 4?
Okay, I'll take
Yeah.
4.
Thank you. There you go.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
How much is your bum bag?
This one, the white one.
Yeah.
150.
150.
You a quid? You got a fiver?
Quid or?
Fiver for the lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on
It's a
then.
quid, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Thank you.
There you go.
Cheers.
All right.
Robił kolega z Irlandii.
How much have you got on this?
80.
80.
Yeah. I'll leave that. We'll put some bigger ones in it.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely, thanks very
I
much.
had the copper at the back.
How much are your comics?
They're all priced.
Oh, right.
Stickers on them, like £1, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big leak there, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Why did you get the glass on it?
Yeah.
Stick it in there somehow with a... People stick it in the house and sell it like... So it's all about
Well, I thought that happened before, but I think it's going to cost so much money. I've had it for about a year, I think. Yeah.
You stick it in the bloody houses and that on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will go, the trolley.
Can you take £1 on your t-shirt?
Yeah, £1, yeah.
Oh,
that'll
great,
be
thank
fine,
you.
Yeah.
I'll stick that back on there for you.
Yeah, thanks.
What you got on your Furby, please?
5.
£5.
Tenner.
Right, you typewriter?
Pardon?
How much is this one?
24.
How much are your pops?
They're £5 each.
You do on those three, because obviously that one's missing its handlebars.
What did we say for
Those
that?
three and your bike.
What did I say for that?
You
Lot?
said 13 on those. So those three, just those three and the bike.
16?
Round it off to 15.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice one.
You got a bag.
I got bags, yeah, thank you. They're neat, I like them.
And you want that one for £1? You can make a pair of
Oh,
them.
yeah, go on then. Go on. Take it off your hands. Cheers.
Come on your bike. You got another one.
Cheers, thank you.
How much is that? 45. That's nice, isn't it? It's only a modern thing, but it's all polished.
How much is your teddy?
50p for him. That again, I'm so sorry. That needs. It can be fixed. The ladder has come off the top,
Okay.
so it needs a stick. Can we get it out and show you? It's,
Don't get it out. Just...
It's
Oh,
a
right,
really
okay,
nice
so
one.
it's
So
just...
basically, it needs like quite a long pin-like screw,
Okay.
and it will hold the ladder
Okay.
on, but it will need some attention.
Right. And how much do you want for it?
I'd love £5 for that because I paid a lot for that.
Yeah, they're not cheap, these wooden
No.
things, are they? Oh. I'll take that one.
Yeah, lovely, thank you.
How much is your teapot thing?
£2.
Yeah, go on, I'll take that one.
No, that's it.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah,
You got some interesting stuff. How did it go on again? There it is.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it,
Got
isn't it?
it.
£2. Would you take 2 on your book?
Yeah, come on.
Nice one, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Well, I never. Hey, you alright?
How are you, mate?
How you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm having a clear out, mate,
Yeah?
of all my collectible bits and
Don't
pieces.
blame you, don't
I've got
blame you.
2 or 3 weeks of that, and then I'll get to the back of the pile, and I'll give you a shout, mate.
Okay. Don't get it all out. It looks good to me.
The cables are in there,
Yeah.
attached through a tube, and you put the tube on, and then another display
Oh,
goes on
okay.
top.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's got it.
15 quid, yeah, we'll do that. You got a fiver?
Damn it.
I haven't, so.
Yeah, no fine. Back on.
Oh, 15. Okay, that old. Yeah, it's on a school trip. Mum paid us to go on one of these educational school cruises. I've got the old Kopet Russian bits and pieces, and I got them in a little antique fair.
How much are those?
20.
Did you do something on the pair?
Can do.
What did you do?
Do 12.
Go on then, that's it. Times 10.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's interesting, that one is good. Really, really interesting, that one, that is.
What have you got on this?
18 quid for that.
You got 15?
Make it 16.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
Make it 16.
That's fine.
I know you do well. Do you want that to put that in, Chris?
Yeah, actually, it might be a good idea. Just something in it.
I've got loads of stuff at home. I'll just slowly but surely. Let's go in and see what I've got.
Is there not a normal hanger for that? Have we run out? I know, I'll put that in.
Got 3 things there.
Mickey's probably the most out of that little lot. £5 for the lot.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, I'm done at today's boot sale here at Torbay, and it's been quite a good one. I've enjoyed it. Nice to be back out, and hopefully we found lots of junk that's worth some money, because that's what I do. So stay tuned and we'll see what we picked up. Hey everyone, welcome back. Here is today's haul. We've got all kinds of goodies that we've picked up. I'll go through everything. I've tried to comp some things, but there's some things that are just going to take me some time to figure out prices on. Let's start with this clothing. This Virgin Territory, this is a vintage t-shirt. This has actually got some decent value. I paid £1 for it. It is a size, I'm not actually, there it is, medium. Size medium. This could be more than £20. This could be £20-25 for this t-shirt, maybe a little bit more. And look at this, a NAF coat, NAFCO 54. It's actually a fleece, not a coat. But you remember the NAFs? It's got to be late 80s, early 90s. These were all the rage. I in particular, I had a black raincoat which had NAF on the back. Now I paid £4 for this one. It does need a bit of attention. It needs a bit of a clean up. Sorry, my plush has gone for a burn. But for £4, I definitely think it's worth it. And I think maybe 25 on that one. Let's go to the plushes. I just dropped one anyway. Peter Rabbit plush, quite a big one. Paid, I think it was 50p now. And I'm hoping to get 10 to 15 back on it. Now this one, I've tried to comp it. I've tried to check completed and sold, but I've come up with a bit of a blank at the moment. It has got a little bit of cleaning issue there. But I'm struggling, so I'm going to have to do some more research. I might have to do Google Lens and all that business So at the moment, I think this roughly cost me about £1 in a bungle. But I'm not sure of the resale value on that one yet. Drop us a comment if you think you know. What else can we look at? What about this one? I think this worked out about £2. It's a Busch Gardens Montu ride, a cup, like you know, the cup you get at the parks. Sometimes these can be worth picking up and sometimes not. With it being an unusual one, I certainly did want to pick it up, and for that price, I think this is probably worth about £15. Now look at these two, you don't see these very often. This is a Melodica. This one's just a kid's one. And obviously these things don't take batteries or anything. It's basically air powered. So you blow in there and you press the keys and the air makes the notes. So there's a kid's one there. And also there's a bit more of a professional one here. So I need to check that these are fully working, but I've given them a little blow. This one's a Hona Melodica Alto. Definitely got some good age to it. It comes with the case and some extra mouthpieces and some instructions. I paid £12 for both. This, I think, if I can give it a good clean up, might be able to get about 15 on that one. This one, the prices on this are all over the show. Some go right high and some have ended on bids pretty low. So I need to just, like, I don't know what that is, what that's for. But I need to check all these things. I need to check it's fully working. And I think £30 upwards would be fairly realistic. See, like, there's a couple of screws and stuff missing from it. So it's got issues. £30 upwards, I'm going to say on this. Let's leave it there. So a few other knickknacks here. Now, this is unusual. It's a Singapore Olympics, some kind of souvenir. It's pewter metal. And it says on it, obviously it's got Roman numerals there, British Commonwealth Games 1970 engraved on it. It's in pretty bad shape, I have to admit. It's very, very scratched, but I can find nothing about what this is. Some kind of souvenir or something issued out at the games, maybe to competitors. It's metal, it feels solid, I'm not sure, but it feels solid. Bit weird. A lot of research to be done on that one, unless you know. Looney Tunes tie pin set is vintage, 1998. I can't get it undone. There we go. Tie pin set. And cufflinks. This one cost me, oh, I forgot to mention, I think that was £3, and this was £3 because I did a bit of a bundle deal. I think this maybe £10 to £15 on that one. No idea on that one. The other thing I got in that bundle was this picture. This was all from Graham. If you remember, I did that big deal at Graham's house. Same guy. And I'm struggling to find this exact one at the moment. A little bit of an issue at the top here, but it is framed. It is very nice. I'm just wondering on the back. It had something stuck on the back, and it possibly could have been a certificate of some kind. Originally from Teignmouth. It's got the original framers details there. So I've got no clue on this one yet. So this cost me £10 as part of that bungle deal. But value-wise, obviously, if you search Winnie the Pooh pictures, you come up with thousands. So I need to have a proper look. Minnie Mouse back scratcher from Disneyland. This is vintage. This is normally an easy sort of 10 to 15, probably about £12. And cost price, I think, was maybe £2. So just nice things to have in your store. Sorry, I'm just putting things on the ground. Now, I picked this up. This is a Planet Hollywood bum bag, or fanny pack, as they say in the States. The only issue is a little bit, well, I say a bit more than a little bit, isn't it? I'm going to have to try and see if I can clean that up a bit. Otherwise, these can fetch some decent money. What did I pay for this? Maybe £1, I think. £1. So I couldn't leave it behind for £1, but it has got issues here. So need to give that a good clean up. If I can clean it up, we could be looking at about £20 upwards. If I sell it in that condition as it is, maybe a tenner, 10 to 12. Now over here, I picked up a Bose old style iPhone, iPod speaker. So it's the 14-pin one, as you can see. It comes with all the leads, whatever, but also it comes with this old iPod 4GB. It's not in great shape at all, but it does work. It comes on there and it does work, so it's got some value. I think this, with its charging lead, etc., maybe a tenner on that. I don't think there's much value in that at all. But the Bose system here could be maybe £25, £30. I did pay £10 for the two, so a tenner for the lot there. I was thinking this, to be honest, the iPod might have been worth a little bit more, but it seems that it's not really worth much, that particular model. But it has got the leads and stuff with it, and it can be seen working, so that's a bonus. Anyway, mind you, that Bose, it comes with its bag as well, so maybe I can squeeze a bit more money out of that, or sell the bag separately. Possibly. Somebody might want the bag. Let's move on to the John Deere tractor. It's a remote control. And anything John Deere tends to do pretty well. It's a very popular brand. And yeah, if this is working, I paid £2 for it. If it's working and everything's in order, maybe 30 plus, 30 to 40. Brand new, these are 50 to 60. The lady did say that some work had been done on this aerial, but I can't really see any major issues with it. So the proof will be in whether it works or not. But yeah, £2 paid. That's a bit of a no-brainer. So definitely would have picked that up all day long for that money. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, Chris. Why did I do it? But to be fair, the team aside, it looks like a nice item, but it does have some condition problems. It's basically a Manchester United book full of headlines from newspapers, back pages. Be great for a United fan. But I don't think these are actually taking much money, to be honest with you. Obviously, if it had been City, it'd have been worth loads more, because obviously we have so much rich history of trophies. And it's got a, what's this, Dear Dad, Merry Christmas in there. But yeah, it's got issues. If you're a United fan and you want to take this off my hands, give me a shout. Look, damage. So I didn't pay a lot for it, maybe £2. If I was to sell it like that, I don't know actually. I don't know on the value. If you're interested, drop me a line. We'll do something on it. But inside, it's good condition. Outside, not so good, as you can see. Now then, it comes to all the kind of handmade metally things that I picked up here at the back. So we'll start with this really unusual sort of camp teapot. Campside teapot. And it's got an inscription on the top here, can you see? On the something on the occasion of her marriage by the teachers of New Stevenson School. Wow, this is old. Christmas 1903. I don't know if you can see that. This, or is it 1905? I think it's 1905, possibly. 3 or 5? 3, I think, actually. It's a 3. 1903. This was very old. So, we've got this teapot. It's got some stamps on the bottom. And it comes with this kind of stand. And it's got a little thing here that you obviously light. And you can brew your tea there. Put the kettle on. And I thought that was really nice. And guess what? I only paid £2 for it. Now, come on, that's got to have some decent value. It's 1903. It's over 100 years old, according to that. But that's very interesting. Now, all these bikes and this motorbike I bought off one stall. It cost me £16 for all of it. And start off with this one. It looks a bit like a Harley, but I think it's not obviously Harley. Whoopsie daisy. It's not Harley branded, but I think they've tried to make it look like a Harley. But it's kind of like these handmade sort of metal steampunky type ornaments, but it's quite a nice thing. So yeah, that was part of the bundle. Now, I don't know the prices on any of these, what it's worth. Now, here's a BMX that's been made. It's nice. It's been nicely done. Got BMX on the side there. And it looks to be all there. And then this one here is a little racer. Remember the racers, the handlebars there? So that's nice. Now this one I only paid £1 for as part of the bundle, so it was 15, and then he just wanted to get rid of this one because the handlebars are missing. Can you see? No handlebars, so a bit tricky to ride this one. But it might be okay for someone to do some work on it. So I thought for £1 I'll just take it. The rest seem to be intact and in good order, and this one as well is part of that deal. This one kind of been spray painted, I think, gold. Got the wooden seat, the wooden handles. Nice ornaments, nice pieces. £16 the lot, but I haven't got a clue what they're worth, because these are going to take a bit of research. Again, you know, talk to me in the comments if you think you know something about the value of these kind of things, because that's kind of new to me. And we also got this. This is actually it's made by Steinberg, and it's scales, you know, for like a shop or a butcher's or, you know, that kind of thing. It's scales and a pricing sort of till type thing. I paid £15 for this one. And the guy said that he'd been to another car boot and nobody was interested in it. Which is surprising, really, because this, if it's working and fully complete, which it looks good at the moment, but you can never tell until you test it, for £15, this could be £70 to £100 for this particular model. So 70 to 100 for that, if it's good, and I'm saying a big if because it's untested at the moment. But yeah, that nobody was interested in it at a previous car boot, so maybe I got lucky there, or maybe I just got suckered in because somebody else knew something about it. But either way, £15, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that is everything. Quite a lot today. Thanks very much for watching. If you're interested in anything, give me a shout on Instagram or Facebook. In the meantime, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you on the next one. Bye now. Thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it. If you want to catch up on another one of my videos, you can try one like this or one like this. They're both good ones. Give it a go, or you can subscribe by pressing this button here. There you go. See you later.